What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, and I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Okay, today's episode, in our Thanksgiving edition of NBA player builds, I'm actually bringing you guys an NBA player who was recently taken out of NBA 2K, and that is, of course, John Wall. Now, today's version of John Wall, we're actually doing the all-time Wizards John Wall. I have his stats from NBA 2K24 from when he was on the all-time roster. We are going to be recreating him. For those of you who decided maybe you want a John Wall type build, his stats are as follows. He has a 93 layup, 25 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk, 75 close shot, 42 post control, 80 mid range, 76 three ball, 80 free throw, 85 pass accuracy, 90 ball handle, 96 speed with ball, 38 interior defense, 86 perimeter defense, 81 steal, 55 block, 36 offensive board, 51 defensive board, 96 speed, 88 acceleration, 60 strength, 88 vertical, and a 95 stamina. Now, obviously, we aren't going to be able to reach the thresholds for all of these, but I'm going to try to, accurately recreate them as much as possible. Yeah, so let's jump into the build. Now, obviously, point guard position, 6'3" height. I'm going down to 195 for the weight. And then the wingspan, I'm actually going to drop it down to 6'4", just so that we can get some strength back on this build. Because, John Wall was known for being a player who, John Wall was known for two things. He was known for being fast as hell, at one point considered one of the fastest point guards in the league. Like his, you know, basket to basket speed, just driving, running with the ball. If you've never seen John Wall play, or just go watch his highlights, go look up some footage of John Wall on YouTube, and you would be shocked at how he would just get to one end of the floor. So you got to have that speed, but he was also known for being strong. He attacked the rim, with authority. He finished through contact like crazy. He was like one of those, crazy, strong, high flying, just dunking on people. It wasn't like he was like jumping out the gym like a D Rose or John Moran, but he would dunk with just straight strength, like a baby LeBron, like a Westbrook type of play style, just strong attacking the rim. So we gotta have that strength and we gotta have that speed. So I went 6'4" on the wingspan, so we get some of that strength back. And then these are the attributes that I went with. We are going to have a 90 on the layup. And instead of getting that 93, I'm going to go 90 to save some points. And then we'll use, for our cap breakers, we'll use +3 on the driving layup. So obviously he had a 93 layup, but we're going 90 and then just cap breaker that to 93. Then for the close shot, we're going 78 because that's going to just be put up if we go 93 or whatever. So, I mean, I guess technically speaking, you could drop that down some if you want. I'm leaving it up just so that we can have a little extra on the close. Driving dunk, obviously he had an 85 driving dunk, so we're going to just go 85. But if you want, you could drop some of that close shot and just go a little bit higher on the driving dunk just so that you can get contact dunk animations at an 87. Standing dunk, I left at 30. Post control, we put that up to 42 just because of the ball handle and all of that stuff is going to go up anyway. Mid range, he has an 80, so we're going to give him an 80. Same thing with his three ball. He has a 76 three ball. We'll make sure he gets that so we can space the floor, knock down some threes. Not that he was known for being a really great three-point shooter, but he does have that. Same thing with the free throw. We're going to get that 81 free throw. He has an 85 pass accuracy, which I was kind of shocked that his pass accuracy was that low for an all-time John Wizard, all-time John Wall build. Excuse me, I said John Wizard. For all-time Wizards John Wall, I was kind of shocked that 85 was his pass accuracy because he was a pretty decent passer. But, we have that 85. We'll have the 90 ball handle, and we'll have the 91 speed with ball. Even though he has a 96, I don't think it's even possible to get that high of a speed with ball at 6'3", even if we went minimum wingspan. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to cap it at 91. Still pretty fast. And then in most case scenarios, you can always just throw a +1 on this and still get legend lightning launch if that's what you want to do for this build. Moving on to the defense. We have 45 on the interior defense. Perimeter D, he does have an 86, but we'll go 83 and then just use +3 cap breakers on that as well, just to get that up to an 86. And then the steal, he has an 81, but I'm gonna just cap it at 80, just because we're not gonna get anything for going 81 instead of 80. So, and it's not a high enough threshold to really affect anything. If you do decide to use +5 on your steal, you're just going to go up to an 85 plus steal or 86. So it's not going to make much of a difference. 81, 80 is all the same thing. And then for the block, we are going to have a 58 on the block because I had some extra points left over. So I decided to throw that into the block because, truth be told, John Wall was known for getting chase down blocks. He used to, chase some shit down. And I want to be able to block some shit. If I'm John Wall, I want to be able to chase some shit down and jump out the gym and put people's shit on the backboard. So we're going with the 58 block. For the rebounding, I just threw the D board up to 47 just because that's what I had left over. And then for the physicals, we're looking at an 86 speed. We're looking at an 89 agility, which is... I guess his acceleration was 88, so we have a higher agility. We'll have a lower speed. He has a 96 speed, but speed isn't going to really affect much as far as like your movement with the ball. Even though he was fast in general, I care more about how fast he was with the ball because that's where he made his impact the most. So 86 speed is not a 96 speed, but I can live with that. And then the agility, 89 for sure. Same thing with the speed with ball, 91. And then for the strength, again, he has a 60 strength, but I'm giving him a 75 strength just so that we could get gold physical finisher. We can get gold strong handle because, like I said, if you watch John Wall play, you know how strong he attacked the basket. And then finally, the rest we're just going to put into our vertical, giving him an 85 vertical. Now, he does have an 88, but because he doesn't have a crazy high driving dunk, it's not going to make much of a difference. You can rock that 85 vertical or even an 80 vertical if you want, and then just put that rest into his standing dunk so you get those standing dunk driving dunk, so you get those driving dunk contact animations. Personally, that's what I would do just so that he can, contact dunk something, go like that, and then just throw the rest everywhere else, whether you want to throw it in your free throw, whether you want to throw it in your vertical. Personally, I would throw it in vertical just because, you know what I'm saying? That's just me and what I would do, but you have that option. Personally, that's what I would do. I would just drop the vertical some and throw it into driving dunk, just so that I could get contact dunk animations. But of course, we'll create our build. The Shades of, you won't be seeing John Wall in the Shades of because, again, he is not in NBA 2K25. So they're showing Shades of Tyrese Maxey, Kevin Johnson, and Damian Lillard. And then our build name is the Inside the Arc Shot Creator, man. So there you have it. This is my all-time Wizards John Wall build for NBA 2K25. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And of course, more rare and NBA player builds. I'm out, y'all. Peace.